The shocking truth about ginger. Your doctor never told you this secret for deep sleep. The ginger trick to deeper sleep. Have you ever experienced being in the middle of a good night's sleep only to be suddenly awakened because you had to use the bathroom? At first, you might think it's no big deal, just something normal when you hit 60, 65, or 70. But then, when those awakenings keep happening night after night, sleep, which is already fragile, becomes fragmented and heavy. Each morning, instead of feeling refreshed and energized, you wake up tired, sluggish, even losing the joy in your daily routines. Without deep sleep, your body misses the chance to recover. And over time, your memory and mental clarity start to suffer. According to a study conducted at Harvard University and published in the journal Sleep Medicine in 2018, researchers followed more than 1,000 older adults between the ages of 60 and 75. They found that once people reach their 60s, the body doesn't just change in bones, vision, or blood pressure. Its urinary system becomes far more sensitive. Even the smallest signal from the bladder is enough to wake the brain in the middle of the night. The results showed that up to 70% of participants experienced at least one sleep interruption every night due to having to get up and urinate. This significantly reduced the amount of deep sleep, a critical stage for restoring energy, protecting the heart, and keeping the brain sharp. So is there a natural, safe, and truly effective solution? There is a remedy that may seem simple, but modern research increasingly supports it. Ginger. This common kitchen spice actually holds remarkable potential to calm the nervous system, ease nighttime bladder-related awakenings, and help seniors achieve deeper sleep. And the best part, it doesn't require complicated medications or medical interventions, just the harmonious connection between nature and the human body. Do you know how to make ginger your companion on the journey to peaceful sleep? Let's explore together in this video. 1. Why sleep declines with age. Many people in midlife and beyond often wonder, why could I sleep straight through the night years ago, but now even a little noise or the urge to urinate wakes me up? The truth is, changes in sleep with age are a completely natural physiological process, and many factors are involved. The first is the shift in circadian rhythm. Inside our bodies exists a biological clock that regulates when we feel sleepy and when we wake. As we age, this clock tends to shift earlier. That explains why many older adults feel sleepy early in the evening, but then wake up before dawn. Unfortunately, this shift often doesn't align with modern daily life, leaving them feeling fatigued during the day and out of sync with their routines. Chronic health conditions also contribute to restless sleep. Joint pain, back pain, or nerve tingling from diabetes complications make it challenging to find a comfortable sleeping position. Some people spend hours tossing and turning, and when they finally doze off, the sleep is shallow. Another very common factor is nocturia, waking up multiple times at night to urinate. As the bladder weakens or the prostate in men causes issues, seniors may have to get up 2 or 3 times or even more just to use the bathroom. Each time the brain is awakened, the deep sleep cycle is disrupted, and it becomes much harder to return to restful sleep. On top of that, medications for chronic conditions can interfere. Blood pressure drugs, heart medications, diuretics, or antidepressants can all directly or indirectly affect the nervous system and hormone balance, lowering sleep quality. All of these factors show that to enjoy good sleep as we age, the body must be kept in a state of overall balance, circulation, nervous system, and hormones. And to support that balance, nature has gifted us with a simple yet powerful ally, ginger. Now let's move on to the next section to see why the compounds in ginger can become your sleep companion in later life. 2. How the compounds in ginger improve sleep. Ginger contains many valuable bioactive compounds, most notably gingerol, shogal, and zingerone, along with groups of terpenoids and flavonoids. Gingerol is the most well-studied. A paper published in Foods in 2019 by a team of Indian scientists summarized ginger's wide range of biological effects. They found that gingerol has strong anti-inflammatory properties similar to some commonly used pain relievers. Its mechanism works by inhibiting inflammatory enzymes like COX-2, the culprits behind joint swelling and nerve irritation. When inflammation subsides, pain eases, the body feels more comfortable, and falling asleep becomes much easier. Shogal stands out for its ability to reduce nausea and calm the stomach. For older adults often troubled by indigestion or acid reflux, Shogal helps relieve digestive discomfort, indirectly supporting better sleep. More importantly, Shogal can influence serotonin receptors in the brain. Serotonin is a key neurotransmitter that regulates mood and sleep. When serotonin levels are balanced, anxiety decreases, allowing the mind to relax and drift naturally into sleep. Zingerone also plays a vital role. Like gingerol, it offers anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, but it also shields cells from oxidative stress, a factor that damages the nervous system and disrupts sleep. In other words, Zingerone not only relieves aches and pains but also helps preserve long-term nerve health, protecting against age-related decline. Additionally, ginger contains terpenoids and flavonoids, two groups of renowned antioxidants. They act as biological shields, protecting brain cells and blood vessels from free radical damage. With the nervous system safeguarded, the brain's sleep-wake signaling operates more smoothly, helping maintain stable deep sleep cycles. Compared to sleeping pills, the difference is striking. Pills can knock you out quickly, but they come with risks of dependency, morning grogginess, and memory fog. Ginger, on the other hand, takes a natural approach. It doesn't force the body to sleep, but rather helps the body regain its natural rhythm. On top of that, ginger strengthens overall health from digestion to immunity, making the body stronger each day. Thanks to this unique combination of compounds, ginger stands as a reliable solution to help older adults improve sleep quality without the worry of side effects. So, how can you use ginger simply and effectively in daily life to sleep better? The answer lies in the next section. 3 ways to use ginger for better sleep. When many people hear ginger helps you sleep better, they immediately think of drinking a hot cup of ginger tea. That's true, but it's not the whole picture. In reality, ginger can be flexibly combined with other ingredients to create beverages that are not only delicious, but also support sleep in different ways. Depending on your needs, you can choose the simplest method to form a nightly habit, or try more complex recipes to maximize the benefits. Here are 3 suggestions arranged from mild to more potent. 1. Ginger, honey, and lemon tea. If you just need a simple, easy-to-make, and easy-to-maintain method, a cup of ginger honey lemon tea is ideal. This familiar recipe is found in many households, yet few realize it also creates a highly effective sleep ritual. When sliced ginger is boiled, it releases gingerol compounds that help dilate blood vessels, improve circulation, and warm the body. This warmth signals to the brain that the body is ready to rest. Adding a touch of honey not only enhances the flavor, but also provides tryptophan, an amino acid essential for the production of serotonin and melatonin, 2 key sleep-regulating hormones. A few drops of lemon contribute vitamin C and mild anti-inflammatory effects, while offering a fresh, pleasant sensation. The real magic lies in habit. When you drink this warm ginger honey lemon tea every evening, your brain gradually learns that it's a signal to prepare for sleep. Just like children have a bedtime story routine, adults can create a similar ritual for themselves. With regular practice, your body relaxes more easily, allowing you to fall asleep faster. Preparation is simple. Simmer a few slices of fresh ginger in water for 5 to 10 minutes. Let it cool slightly, then add a spoonful of honey and a few drops of lemon. Drink it warm about 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. 2. Ginger juice with pineapple and coconut. Once you're accustomed to ginger tea, you might try a more novel option: ginger juice combined with pineapple and coconut. This intermediate recipe is both tasty and provides scientifically supported benefits for sleep. Beyond ginger's anti-inflammatory and digestive supporting effects, pineapple stands out because it contains tryptophan and the enzyme bromelain. A study published in the Journal of Pineal Research 2020 showed that consuming pineapple could increase melatonin levels in the body by up to 266%. Melatonin, the darkness hormone, helps synchronize circadian rhythms and supports natural sleep cycles. Boosted melatonin makes it easier for the body to fall into deep sleep and maintain quality rest. Coconut water or coconut milk adds magnesium and potassium, minerals that calm the nervous system and relax muscles. For those who experience nighttime muscle tension or cramps, this drink provides noticeable relief. Preparation is straightforward. Juice a few slices of fresh ginger along with some pineapple pieces. Then mix with fresh coconut water or coconut milk. Drink in the afternoon or 1 to 2 hours after dinner to allow time for digestion and absorption. The refreshing sweetness of pineapple and coconut reduces tension while ginger warms the body, together forming a natural sleep tonic. 3. Ginger with Roman chamomile and honey. For those who frequently toss and turn due to anxiety or nervous tension, the combination of ginger, Roman chamomile, and honey can be the most potent of the three options. Ginger continues to reduce inflammation, relieve pain, and soothe the body. Roman chamomile has long been recognized as a natural calming agent. Many studies show that the active compound apigenin binds to GABA receptors in the brain, creating an anxiety-reducing effect and promoting drowsiness. Chamomile tea has been used for centuries across cultures to treat mild insomnia. When combined with honey, the effects are enhanced. As mentioned, honey provides tryptophan, the precursor of serotonin and melatonin. The natural glucose in honey helps tryptophan reach the brain more easily, increasing the effectiveness of sleep regulation. Preparation. Steep a chamomile tea bag with a few slices of ginger in boiling water for 5 to 7 minutes. Once slightly cooled, add a spoonful of honey. Enjoy this tea about 45 minutes before bed, and you will notice both physical and mental relaxation. Many people who use this regularly develop a habit of sleeping deeply and waking up feeling more refreshed. The special thing about this formula is the harmonious combination of 3 ingredients. Ginger warms and relieves pain. Chamomile calms the nervous system, and honey nourishes sleep hormones. It's an ideal synergy for anyone seeking a natural solution with effects comparable to mild sedatives. Although these 3 recipes differ in intensity and preparation, they all share one goal: restoring the body's natural balance, so sleep returns to being gentle and restorative. 4. Practical advice. Ginger is not a direct sedative, nor a miracle pill that guarantees instant sleep. Its role is supportive, helping the body address indirect causes of interrupted sleep, such as joint pain, digestive discomfort, or nervous tension. Thanks to its anti-inflammatory, pain-relieving, digestive soothing, and nervous system stabilizing properties, ginger is a natural, safe solution for sustainably improving sleep quality. However, to fully harness ginger's benefits, it should be considered as part of a bigger picture. A cup of warm ginger tea alone cannot compensate for irregular sleep habits, poor diet, or a sedentary lifestyle. In other words, ginger works best when combined with a healthy foundation. This includes maintaining a balanced diet, avoiding excessive fatty foods or caffeine in the evening, and practicing gentle exercise such as walking, yoga, or meditation. These activities not only improve physical health, but also relax the mind, preparing it for restorative sleep. Another important factor is dosage. Although ginger is a familiar and relatively safe herb, overuse can cause side effects. Recommended amounts generally do not exceed 4 grams of dried ginger or about 10 grams of fresh ginger per day. If you're just starting, use a small amount, observe your body's response, and adjust gradually. Excessive ginger, especially at night, can cause internal heat, heartburn, or stomach discomfort, which can ironically interfere with sleep. If you belong to certain risk groups or are experiencing prolonged insomnia, consulting a doctor is essential. They can help adjust the dosage, select the appropriate method of use, and importantly, rule out unexpected underlying risks. Sleep at 60 or 70 is not just rest. It is the time for the body to recover, the brain to refresh, the heart and eyes to be nurtured, and the spirit to find peace. We have explored the simple secrets of ginger, from a familiar herb to creating a gentle sleep environment and small daily habits. These are not instant miracles, but with consistency, you will notice changes, fewer awakenings, deeper breaths, and mornings full of energy. Remember, your body has the power to heal itself, and natural solutions are the key to unlocking that potential. If you wish for longer, deeper, and more peaceful nights, start today with a small slice of ginger in a cup of warm water, a breezy corner of your room, and the belief that good sleep can return to you.